Finally. And I can get my double boost band. Criminal how long I had to wait for this, but whatever. It's done. I do not give a damn about that triple boost band. What's up, guys? It's Mast, and we are back for Azure Striker Gunvolt. This time we are actually going to finish the game, and to start off we are going with the Stratacombs. I need a favor, man. We got a Sumeragi storehouse we need to bust into. To be honest, the storehouse is where they appear. They? Ghosts, dude! Well, it's only a rumor. But when did Quill become a team of ghost hunters? The great invincible Gunvolt versus Ghost. I really want to see that. But wait, there's more. I saw something when I went to scope the place out. There's a humongous open space beneath the storehouse. Of course, this isn't officially listed anywhere. A secret underground ghost-infested facility. That sure is something. Be it ghost or something else, there could totally be something there. So, that's why we want you to get eyes on what's going on down there. Well, we got our briefing. Let's get down here. The secluded prison has fallen prey to a two-headed serpent with no regard for the laws of life and death. Definitely sounds like a haunted mansion of some sort. Man, it's been a minute since I've actually played. Hopefully I have not lost the few skills I have. If I did, that'd be unfortunate. There should be a way to get you underground. Hang on just a sec. And presto! Bit of a delayed presto, but better late than never, I guess. I may have planted a bomb when I was doing recon earlier. Yeah. Here we go, GV. Hop down the rabbit hole and you're good. You may want to head down before security shows up. There wasn't a more stealthy way to do this. It's all good, man. It was quick and easy. I mean, whatever works. Oh, actually, forget skills. I need to remember where the gems are. Okay, looks like you made it in without issue. It's pitch black. I can't guess that they. I guess they left the lights off. You see any glowing panels? Those babies control the emergency power. Zap the panels with your lightning, and you should see results. Just like that. And that is the gimmick for this entire stage. Am I doing more damage than normal? I feel like I am. I might be off my rocker though. I didn't click the wrong profile, did I? But yeah, this entire stage revolves around pitch blackness or these lights we're gonna have to turn on and off. I forgot. Always remember if you're a little worried about launching into something, you can just use your flash field. You can also use your flash field to light up the way, just in case. So just remember that. Oh boy. And pitch black. This is probably my least favorite level, just because it feels really slow. This and that fire level that we did earlier, last video, I forget the name of it. Close. But because this stage isn't really slow if you know what you're doing. Obviously I don't, so it's gonna be slow for me. But Yeah, this. Don't you even think about it. You know what? You can have that, bro. Not even what deal. Ah, man, whatever. Not the not the biggest deal in the world if I lose it. Honestly, I'd rather get the A than completely lose my kudos entirely. But that was fast. Man, I really have to stop. Well, it's not really my fault. Okay, I'm rambling. I am recording. Well, I'm not recording this late. I'm recording this later than I would want to. Only because things get busy, and sometimes you just can't record. Getting out of the way. Oh, and this is where the stage gets a bit more annoying. Keep your wits about you. Even if you can't flash field, it is very important very important for your own safety and well-being that you do not just try to run through everything. Okay, careful now. Yeah, if you guys noticed, there was a blue laser door back here that we can now get rid of. And back there is another badge if you oh so care, which I do. The stage does have a part I want, so I want to make sure I get that. Where are these lifts? Careful taking care of that hanging enemy, because if you just shoot, you can just shoot it down, but if you do, it'll get like gunk on the screen. It'll just be annoying. Annoying. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Careful. Oh, this is why double jump is such a good thing for you to get. Yeah. Give me the 1,000. Frick. Alright, well, I was gonna hamper the score a little bit. There we go. And the 1,000 kudos song for this stage is Rogue Shimmer. I don't want to lose the kudos. Normally I wouldn't care, but I do not. Well, normally let me say this the right way. I care about the kudos in this stage, so I don't want to just run. I just don't want to run through everything. Here. Go to you. And down we go. Careful. Carefully down we go, though. Ugh. Whatever. Good. Good thing for me. Yeah. Good thing for me, I turned in those kudos. Get out of here. Alright. Right. There's the gem for this stage, so what you want to do is come down here. What? Really should have warmed up before I played, huh? Anyway, There is a hidden light switch up there. Come all the way up here. Probably be helpful if you have a double or a triple jump chip. But chip. Get this gunk off my screen. Jeez, okay. Attack each of these three. Light them all up. And all the lights are finally on. Who are you? She was really shaken. You aren't with Sumeragi, are you? My name's Gunvolt. I'm here to help. I was kidnapped by Sumeragi, but when I woke up, I was all alone. Seems like some sinister stuff happened here. Did Adept Hunters never? Why is she here alone? More importantly, now let's just get out of here. There's a path inside that looks like it goes to the surface, but I can't get past the hex plate. Alright, stay here while I get it open. Alright. That's the second hex plate. So it's time for our boss. We made our way from there together. What is this place? We passed by one of the rooms and her mood suddenly changed. My head hurts. Are you alright? That's right. This room is... She suddenly bolted into the room. Hey, wait! I remember now. We... What? She transformed. She's an adept. She was no ordinary adept. There were two of her. She split her into two people when she transformed. What was that? Hey, Chivi, what in the world? She's an enemy. Cutting the transmission. Hey! That was all I heard from Zeno before I cut him off. I'm finally out of there. The second girl turned and glared at the first. Hey, dummy. Did you go and lose your memory like that? I'm so sorry. That gear. I assume you're Sumeragi? That's right. We, Elise. The plan was for me to take the place of this useless girl. So sorry. I didn't even know it was possible for a Septima to do this. But if she's with Sumeragi, then what happened here? What happened to all the personnel working here? Oh? Didn't you see them on the way down? You know, the living corpses? No way. Those zombies I saw back there were all her doing? We can reverse the touch of death. Sumeragi really wanted that power. So, that's why we gave it to them. Fulfilled their wishes. They got what they asked us for. Now, boy, once I kill you, you're gonna be my new plaything. One time for us. Whoops. As you guys can easily tell, this is a two. This is a two. This is a 2 versus 1 fight, and it is not just getting through this. They both have their own HP bars, so you gotta be really careful. You gotta be really careful on when you kill one versus the other, because I am going to spoil it, but they do revive each other. Hey, what the? I forgot about this deck. That's all I'm on B. This attack! Do not look them directly in the eyes. You can... Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. I got it. You have probably a 2-second window to kill both of them before the other revives the one you killed first. And they revive about a quarter HP. When it was all over, I reconnected the line to Zeno. This is GV. Zeno, do you copy? What's your deal, dude? Just cutting the line like that. Not cool. Are you okay? Yeah. I'll give you all the highlights when I get back. And that is mission clear. Like I said, a pretty slow level, so it's not really my favorite. Because when I'm playing games like this, I really enjoy going through them very fast. I'll take that. Got Technos. And got another Joule for Joule. Let's just go give that to her right now. Hey Joule, got something to give you. Joule's rocking out with her headphones on. Whatever she was listening to, she was getting pretty hyped. Ah, I'm sorry, I was listening to music. Looks like you were listening pretty intently. What song is it? Do you know Aoi? Oh yeah, she had her big break before either of us were even born. We talked about her in class, so it made me want to listen to her again. She really is a legendary rock star. You can get lost in her music. I could say the same about Lumen's songs too. But in the end, those are her songs, not mine. It's not me belting these out after all. Aoi touches so many people's hearts by performing her songs. She's so amazing. Joule. Alright, before we go on, I actually want to synthesize something. The Flash Focus Eye. It allows for the EP usage of the flash field to be decreased, which is very useful. A's liquid metal. So let me go equip that. Going double Mantis Eye. Also, the new weapon we got. Technos. Fires 2-way terrain crawlers, allows up for 2 tags. There's... I don't think did I ever say what Mizuchi was? Well, if I didn't. Redirectable 5 ways. Charge to extend redirect point. Allows for 1 tag. Like... Do I remember not? I'll use Naga just for the hell of it, but I'm pretty sure I only really care for Cerberus. But anyway, next, we're going to the Pharma Lab. Your mission is to exterminate a flower being cultivated here. Destroy a flower? That's a unique kind of mission. Well, an ingredient made from said plant is the real problem here. Have you ever heard of something called seed? While it is technically used in a stress relief medication, however, if made a certain way, it can power up Septimus and become very addictive. You mean, yeah, behind closed doors, Sumeragi uses this to control adepts. I see, so that's what the deal is. Alright, let's get this mission started. Mission Garden. Stratos, Lord of the Horde, feasts upon the laboratory's grotesque flora, but they can only sate his hunger for so long. I have fond memories of this specific mission. Because it's not slow. Watch out for these flowers because these vines, I guess, is what they are more akin to. Watch out for them because they are attracted to your flash field. So it can get pretty close if you're not paying attention. Ooh, like that. Oh! Yep. Like that. You really gotta be careful here. You just only use Flash Field when you absolutely necessary. Well, absolutely need to. And honestly, you should be A-okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Dead end. Hang on. It looks like you might be able to open that hatch in the floor. Try electrifying the switchboard directly in front of you. Flash shield these and you can get down. I recently played Gunvolt. I'm gonna do this. I recently replayed Gunvolt 2. Okay, so for clear transparency, as with a lot of my favorite series apparently, I have not played. I've played through Gunvolt 1 3 times. I played through Gunvolt 2 once, and I played through Gunvolt 3 0 times. So I recently played through a bit of Gunvolt 2 to get my senses in order for that game, even though that Let's Play is probably not gonna happen for a minute. And I gotta say, I played the game, well, talking in circles. When I first played the game, I didn't like playstyle? I replayed the game and I absolutely fell in love with the way it played. Oh my god, that's a spoiler. completely just zoned out. Oh, completely zoned out. My fault. I probably should just. Why are my controls delayed? What happened there? I'm just gonna, you know what, guys? You guys probably already heard it, but the plan to cut that out has officially happened. Anyway, get out of here. This mini boss is very annoying. Its entire thing is you shoot it a little bit. Yeah, its entire thing is you shoot it, it opens up, and then you have to either flash field it or use an offensive special move like Luxcalibur to kill it immediately. And oh, now I remember why I like Naga. It's basically the same thing as Cerberus, except sometimes you can charge if you so care. Thing about me is, I really don't care about the charge, because when are you gonna really use it? I mean, it might be useful for a boss, but the way damage gets calculated in this game is just your flash field, or just GV's flash field. So being able to charge my weapon doesn't really do anything for me. These, yes, right, this part of the stage. It is the locust the game told us about. These locusts can and will hurt you. So, my honest advice, keep your flash field up, which is exactly the reason why I went to Shotguns first, if you guys also care about my ordering. With the new eye I made, our flash field lasts just a little bit longer if I was lucky enough to get another piece of geothermic something or other. I would have been able to make a double eye, which would have been very useful, but unfortunately no dice there. Not that I really need it. It's not. I don't need it crazy bad. I did overheat just a minute ago, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Remember, your flash field is very useful for defense as well as offense. Don't forget that. Anyway, boss time. I'm confident with this boss. I shouldn't have said that. There's a nice smell coming from you. I want it. There was something clearly off about this guy. I wonder if that smells from the flower. I guess I must have carried the scent all the way over here. I take it you're the adept controlling the insect horde? Dinner is not supposed to talk. The hunger is too much to bear. And now, you're gonna whet my appetite. I can't wait to gobble you right up. This boss. This boss is a... So I get for opening my mouth. Alright, let me... I'm getting too antsy in the pantsy to get damage going. But this boss is one of those type of bosses that like to make themselves invulnerable for a set amount of time. Honestly. Kinda reminds me of Anubis from 0-1 and 3. Especially with the whole moving pillars. And this should be the end. Yeah, not really an issue. No boss really is an issue in this game that I realize. Excalibur does so much damage for most bosses. If you use it, it kind of just takes out a third of their health. Did great work out there, GV. The exit is just ahead. Take a well-earned rest when you get back. Yeah. I never verbalized it, but you guys saw me pick up the jewel in this stage. It was... Was it before or after the mini-boss? Well, you guys saw it. It was the area where... I need to go into this stage again. It was the area where you could flash field the floor and you could fall. Yeah. From there you could if you don't flash field, there's an area where you can flash field the floor. I'd recommend you don't, and the gem is right on top of it. Pretty easy to get. Joule had already gone to bed. Suddenly she came to my room. GV, what's up? Especially at this hour. I had a dream, a really scary dream. You were just gone. I was gone? I guess she dreamt that I had died. My job, it's no wonder she had a dream like that. Maybe I should tell her that I'll take it easy for a bit. You've been thinking about that for a while now anyway. Joule, soon. I'll take a long vacation, and the two of us can go somewhere. But what about your work? Besides, I was gonna start talking, but she put her finger over my mouth. We are free now. Nobody has the power to take that from us anymore. It might be hard, but I'm gonna put together a plan for our trip. GV, can we plan it together? Yeah, let's think of this together. Such a cute relationship they have. Anyway, before we go onward, I have some missions I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna need the phase fluid metals, so I'm just gonna take these 3 missions and head back into the Pharma Lab. And I'll see you guys on the other side. And that's a song for the stage, a zip to the moon. Unfortunately, not gonna get to hear any of it. Okay, that was a good score. Still not us though. Alright then. I get it. Of course I get it now. Alrighty then. Yeah, turn on the missions. Nope, take all that. Block as many of Pharma's swarms as... What the hell does that even mean? Just block every swarm? Increase Flash Shield's contact damage and decrease the damage. Ew. Why'd you want that? Alright, second dynamite. Please tell me I should have enough to make the dynamite plus. Oh, of course I don't. Alright. Oh well. Just make it later. Last stage. Subaquatic base. We've received some new intel from a secret operative. Sumeragi is moving a lot of materials to their subaquatic base. These supplies and the recent construction of a new docking platform suggest intent to build some kind of massive armed submarine. I see. I guess you're gonna need confirmation. Right. Right, and if there is any armed submarine down there, disarm it, right? Got it. I'll take care of this one. Thank you. You sure keep it quick. Abyss. At the bottom of the sea awaits a cunning adversary, Merrick, who forges deadly traps from the fabric of space itself. Alrighty. And now see I remember nothing from this stage. Got you. Yeah, I'm actually gonna need this money, so... Down? Nope. Up. Oh boy. Really should have done it. Should have did some tests playthroughs to make sure I knew what the hell I was doing. Luckily, I in fact do remember most of what I need to do. Wait, hold on. You can... So one of these areas doesn't really matter though. Whoop. And there's our gimmick for this stage. Yep, there goes our gimmick for this stage. Space around us is just going to warp around, unfortunately. So, ooh, Jesus, Keeper, what's about you? Yeah, another one you want to try throwing at me? I would say this stage is alright. But you can only shoot these guys. But you... this is where certain different tags or different guns become useful. Instead of having to deal with just the straight shooting of Naga or Cerberus, you can actually... You can use Mizuchi to angle your shots. Though it's only really useful here. I do not care enough about that, sorry. I don't remember any parts in this stage I particularly care about. Anything, I just want to do Stratacoms again. That's that, I really couldn't care less. That. might as well grab it if I see it. Let me make sure I grab this next checkpoint so I don't lose these kudos, because I already lost too many. Oh, good for me, because as soon as this happens, there's usually a checkpoint. Okay. Nope. I didn't miss it, did I? No, I didn't. It's amazing what you can remember when you just start paying a bit more attention. What Gunvolt says there is actually the truth. If you touch that water, you will immediately, overheat, burn out, whatever the hell you want to call it. Whatever, fighting game term you want to use here. Actually, screw that. Here. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Get that out. There's a gem. Up we get. Thank God for double jumps. Never have to actually play the game the way it was designed to. Just play it the way you want to play it. Alright, okay, we're done. Somehow made it out of that. Yeah, this is the game plan now. You say so. Oh, brother. Give me a break. Give me the water. I'm down a lot of HP. What happened? Oh well. It is no matter for me now. We're done. Damn. Ooh. Vertical hurry up level types. Man, you had to come here, didn't you? Wish you would have just died. By the looks of you, I guess I'm gonna actually have to fight you, huh? Are you the commanding officer here? What's with you? You always this serious? Yeah, that's me. Yep, Medic. The mighty super genius commanding officer. I just want to go home and jam some MMORPGs. Let's make this snappy, okay? Alrighty, let's do this thing. Nice and easy now. Hey. Right. Yeah. No, my tags went out. Oh, what the? Alright, girl. Why are you so annoying? Oh, wait. I need to start paying attention. This boss is really okay. This attack is a bitch. You're not paying attention. Or if you're just uncoordinated. Die. I'm not doing this. Lux Caliber being the best thing in the game. Fast, quick, and just takes out whatever I needed to. Great job, GV. Thanks. I'll make my way back now. Mission clear. And that is the last of Sumeragi's adepts. We'll call them Septimus. Septimus are their powers. And for that, we get Orochi. On Sumeragi's orbital station Firmament, Master Nova, you have located Lumen's whereabouts. Really? That's splendid! You know, just to play it safe, shall we send him to greet her? Sir, I'll make arrangements at once. And oh man, we can finally get our project rolling. Would have been a shame if we couldn't make use of this place. Hey Joule, I'm home. Every time I come home for a mission, Joule is there to greet me. Welcome home, GV. Jeez, don't mind me, just breaking in. What the? That listless, peace-disturbing voice. Through a wormhole stepped a man who should no longer exist. Sumeragi's own Merrick. Medic? Ow. I already wiped you out. You just had to go there, man. You're such a pain. Not that I owe you a reply. I take it you're Lumen? Orders from the boss, man. You're coming with me. Super lame sauce. Gonna crash so hard when I get home. Get back here, Merrick! Hostage. A ghost from the past catches Joule off guard. Gunvolt speeds to the rescue like a bolt of Azure justice. Lasers. Eat. Alright, cool. Let Joule go, Merrick. You're a persistent bugger, man. I'm wiped, and I really don't feel like breaking this out, but... Go Septimal power. Hold it! Ain't nobody got time for that. Hustle with this guy instead. Slow ass boss. Yeah. And it looks like we have... Oh, what the? Oh, right. And now we have Mantis 2. And it goes down just the same as Mantis 1. Not even an issue. My goodness, you love ruining our company's news toys. Never heard this person's voice before. Who are you? Phew, thank goodness. Looks like I got the right frequency. Nice to meet you, Gunvolt. I'm Nova, the guy in charge of all those adepts you wasted. I guess I should thank you, though, for taking care of my idol. I would really like to repay you for your kindness. How much big shall I make the check out? Don't screw around with me. Give Joule back. No can do, my friend. She's the shining star in our new project. What project? To control the minds of the world's adepts with Muse's lovely songs. That, my dear Gunvolt, is Project Muse. So you do plan to use her songs to brainwash adepts. Sumeragi was using her songs like sonar to track our locations. Her songs sync with the minds of adepts and amplify their septimas. Amplify that over a wide range, and adepts become easy to track. With the tech that Sumeragi has at their disposal, brainwashing adepts with it is definitely possible. Brainwashing really isn't all that uncommon nowadays, you know? But it's something we need to keep our fair nation safe. Not that a terrorist like you would understand such things. Ta-ta for now, Gunvolt. Please look forward to Lumen's big performance. Wait! The line had gone silent. Joule. Oh, it's my first S+. Does that punk Nova think he can mess with us like that? Simmer down, Zeno. I just got a fresh new intel report. Joule's being taken to Ferment, Sumeragi's orbital station. From there, they'll be able to broadcast Lumen songs around the world. It has got to be their master plan. And so, we're gonna have to bust open their stupid scheme. I'll do it, Asmoth. I'm gonna save her, no matter what. The only way to reach Ferryman is to use the orbital elevator. But first, you're gonna have to seize control of it. Leave that one to us, right, oh fearless leader? Yeah, GV, you'll be first to attack, so create a good diversion. It'll be tough, but I think you'll be able to handle it. Thanks, guys. We're counting on you, GV. Team Sheeps, mission start. And now we reach the end game. The place was completely silent. Gotta get back to the mission. But now we are in the end game. Joule has been taken right under our noses. Well, right in front of our eyes. I'm an idiot, I didn't need to make that. Wait, what is that? Anyway. But anyway, Joule's been taken right out of our house, so it is time to rush down Sumeragi to get her back. Let's reconfirm the mission. Shivi, you'll take the attack in a creative version. We'll use that opening to hijack control of the orbital elevator. Once we do that, we'll use the elevator to send GV into space, otherwise known as mission Bring Back the Muse. Sounds great. Isn't it funny that we're going to rescue someone who was once our target? Let's put an end to this Muse situation once and for all, by our own hand. Good luck. Streak. His mission, set the Muse free. Gunvolt races towards the spacebound spire, heedless of the dangers that lie ahead. Oh my god. Nope, get from under me. And screw this rain. Not fun. Why are you here? That was a mighty fine waste of everything. I'll happily take the double annoyance. That! whatever. Let's just keep moving. Oh well, now that we are reaching the end game. Now that we're reaching the end game, I would like to say that this game is, holy crap, get me out of here. We'll say, with the parallels to Mega Man X, I will say I like this game more than any other. Get that enemy away from me. I like this game more than any other Mega Man X game I have played. Oh no. Here. This game kind of... This game kind of reminds me of... I think I've said it before, but the game reminds me of 04. If 04, you can only use the Buster, which is kind of only half of 04, actually. I don't know how many people care for the Zero Knuckle, but I, for one, am not a fan. Piss off. Trying to rush through this stage, and it is not working. Mantis 2. Never mind. Okay. And I mean, was the worst. Whoa! Screw it, just gotta get out of here. Better just to get it out of here than try to force my way to keep these kudos somehow. God knows that was not... Oh, I have to fight that thing like how I fight that Mecha Dragon from X4. Such a weird thing just to fully remember, but seriously. It's a good thing I have such bad short-term memory, so I can remember that this game, love spamming this idiot. Yeah, it was worth a shot. You jumping or what you doing? Missiles? Do not have... Yeah, that's just gonna how that one's gonna have to work. Okay, down you go. And this should be the end of you. Cool. Do not make me fight a third one. Please and thank you. A shield! Whoa! Chill out there, chill out there. Is that the end of the mission? God knows I do not read that dialogue at the bottom. Yeah, not happening. Give me a break. Here's a third one. Oh my god. Thank God I can skip that cutscene. Holy. Yeah. Do that one up. Whatever. Thank you, Lux Caliber, for making these so much easier. And third time is the charm. Oh, just like the first stage. Oh, round 2, huh? Oh man, why couldn't you just not come here? Merrick, what did you do to Joule? She already has a cozy new home up on Firmament. This sucks. Nova told me I had to stop you if you showed up here. Nova brought me back to life, so I kinda owe him one, you know? Man, screw your dead, homie. I want you dead. Again. This time I'm talking. This time I'm talking 12 feet under. Pay you back triple what we owe you. Yep. Shit. Is that new? Was that a new attack? I'm not tripping. And try to hit me with that stupid lazy laser again? There's so much dialogue going on that I am just not paying attention to. What the hell do you want me to do against that? You should. Should not have gotten hit as much as I did, but oh well, so be it. GV, are you hurt? I'm fine. I'm just heading inside the orbital elevator now. I'm glad, but Merrick said that he was brought back to life, didn't he? No matter how you look at it, it sounds like something out of a tokusatsu show, right? Leader? What? Hey, Leader? Where in the world did he go? Not only is Joule missing, but so is Asimov. A ranks all around. Well, minus the S+ I somehow got there. Next up, we're going to Babel. The orbital elevator Babel looks like you made it in one piece. We got full control now. Hope you're ready for some elevator action. All that's left is for you to go bring Joule back home. Hop to it, man. This may be all under control, but you're still in the Sumeragi facility. Anything can happen. Keep your guard up, okay? Got it. Now be careful. Stratosphere. The elevator to Firmament has become a river Styx. One by one, condemned souls return from the netherworld. You're gonna be out of the range of our communicators soon. Gotta save Joule, dude. You know, come back home alive. Yep, that's the plan. Okay guys, seriously, does anyone know where Asimov is? Knowing our leader, he probably ninja'd his way into the elevator. I bet he's in the perfect spot, primed and ready to bail you out of a jam, GV. I'm sure that's what he's thinking, you know? It's not like you, Zeno. Hey, Monica. Is that why you have the hots for him? What? It's not like I like him or anything. He has playful too. The line was completely dead for now. What a conversation to cut the line on. Must have went beyond its capabilities. I'm worried about Asimov, but it's not like I can go back now. I'm telling myself, you have to do this on your own. I'm not leaving here until I have Joule with me. That's too bad. Sorry, but I can't allow that. Yeah, because I'm gonna eat you up right here and now. Didn't get to fully say it, but you guys read the mission briefing. You guys know what time it is. I will. Boss rush time. I'll see you on the other side. Well, that's over with. Not so fast. I'll be your next opponent. Hey, Gunvolt, you didn't think that I was through with you, did you? Now it's finally my turn. The fires of hell feel lukewarm compared to the heat of my flames now. Joule is mine, punk. I'll never hand her over to you again. This time around, I'm gonna kick your stupid face into the ground. Show yourself. You're Gunvolt. I knew it. It was you who brought back all those adepts, wasn't it, Elise? Oh yes, I just do this and... I'm so sorry for getting resurrected. I see, there's even more of you now. That's absolutely right. Last time we fought, I let her out right before you killed me. She's quite deadly. You know, that's why we released her. To be honest, it was a pretty desperate gambit. Neither I nor Sumeragi have any hope of controlling this fiend. But we lucked out, and we were brought back to life. Shall we have a fun little foursome then? It was not fun for who, exactly? Oh. That one was the second? You're kidding. Yeah, you are doing nothing of the sort. Oh, you annoying bitch. Should be okay here. Right. Don't you di- Let's do this then. I need to pay attention. Shit. Oh my god, I forgot. I'm using Naga. That's not gonna work. Oh. Here we go. Reza. Be gone, you monster. Copen. Looks like my greed snatcher works even on monsters like them. For meddling with life and death is an affront against God. You too will receive divine punishment, Azure Striker. I'll bestow it upon you myself. Come on, I'll be waiting. Project Muse. So that's what their plan was. I won't let them do as they please. I'll wipe them all out. I'd be happy to help you take down Sumeragi, but you don't you dare lay a finger on Joule. Help from you? No chance. I'm gonna wipe adepts out of existence. That includes you. By my bullet, I'll send you to the afterlife. Why? Why do you detest adepts so much? I fight burdened by my late father's will. Father? What about your father? My father once worked as an adept researcher for Sumeragi. At the end, he came to one major conclusion. Adepts will bring peril upon humanity. They are our enemy. He made countless attempts to make the Sumeragi brass aware. Those scumbags only wanted to use adepts for their own profit. My father's pleas were crushed. His death soon followed. Project Muse, was it? Their scheme to control all adepts? How foolish. Once those Sumeragi bastards gain control of these monsters, all that will follow is ruin. That's why all of you adepts need to be wiped from the earth, in order for us humans to continue to survive. Adepts are humans. Don't try to swindle me, monster. You're all just animals. If left on your own, you'll end us all. His eyes were completely filled with the desire for revenge. His mind is made up. Nothing I can do to change his views now. But I have my own goals that I have to fulfill. I get your point. I feel for you. But I can't condone this. I've come this far, and I will not be stopped here. Over Surge, Azure Striker. Damn. I gotta go save Joule. I don't have time to waste. Dealing with you isn't on my agenda. I'm out of here. With cheap sympathy. But I'm gonna pick myself back up. I won't be able to beat Nova on my own in this state, though. It'd be great if those two wiped each other out. I have no intention on yielding my dispositions. One day, I'll take you down. Gunvolt. And that was Babel. Sure you guys noticed, but we did not fight every boss. We missed Magnet Boy, and we also missed... Did we only miss Magnet Boy? I think so, actually. For some reason, he wasn't there. But here we are at the end. Right in front of us is Firmament. While communication from Gunvolt has ceased, your orbital station, Firmament, really hope he was able to make it in without issue. You don't need to worry about him. He'll be back here with Joule in no time flat. Yeah, you're right. Ashmouth, you're there somehow. Please, protect those two. Idlerchy. Gunvolt confronts Firament's master, the mighty Nova, who has seized the Muse's power in the name of his unshakable beliefs. These damn, I am not dealing with those. Oof, alright, that was a close one. Alright, what are we doing here? A bunch of enemies? Yup. Not even a question either. Ugh. Yeah, you're not. Sorry, I do not have enough air in my heart to even try to fight those ninjas, so we're just gonna move right ahead. Yeah, those ninjas are definitely my least favorite enemy, so I'm not even gonna try that. But we are now in Firmament, and Joule is only a few rooms oh, no, she's actually right in front of us. I forgot how it's level 1. Welcome, Gunvolt. This is our first face-to-face meeting, huh? We spoke once before. That was a voice I'd never forget. Nova. I'm honored that you remember me. My eyes locked onto the machine that Joule was hooked up to. Oh, this gizmo? It gives me total control over the Muse's powers. By the way, you bumped into Copen on your way up here, didn't you? This gizmo is just one piece of the puzzle. Copen's father built the foundation for the tech he used to control adepts. Sheesh. Sumeragi as we know it today really is all thanks to him. I'll be sure to thank Copen later. I didn't come here to chit-chat with you. Release Joule. Now. Good grief. You're quite antsy. Oh well, whatever. Now experience exactly what this machine is capable of. Lumen appeared next to Nova, but something was weird about her. The girl before me did not have that twinkle in her eye. She was completely emotionless, just like a program's data. Did you do to Lumen? Didn't we go over this? This gizmo gives me full control over her. Now I get to reap the benefits of her protection. Do you really think you have any chance of beating us? Here we go. Oh boy. I am really bad at this fight, so good luck. Anyway, Nova. The way we fight Nova is honestly pretty simple, but also very dangerous for us. You gotta be right up in his face. Our flash field temporarily disables Lumen, so that that shield finally drops. And then after that, we just keep pumping Nova full of every bit of EP we have. I'm shocked. You're pretty strong. You're indeed our finest creation. Looks like I actually have to try now. It's time for you to see my real power. Reglaze, along with Joule herself, were absorbed into him. The adept before me was leagues above all others. Did he really absorb her? Yes, this is the true power of Nova Septima. This godlike power is for the protection of our nation and her people. My righteousness will crush the wicked. That was close. Oh, I burned myself out. Anyway, Nova round 2. Yeah, he has a shield just like the first one, but this one you take care of by tagging the 2 heads next to him. It's a very slow fight, but fun nonetheless. Fun in its own way. I am so close to death, it is not even funny. Holy, where did all my health go? Can you, like, not? Finally got rid of that one, goddamn. Yeesh. We'll say this fight is not simple to just take care of. will say you don't need to necessarily tag Nova, but it will very much benefit you to tag him. So you don't have to worry about the two heads. No! My absolute order cannot be broken. You imbecile. You are a fool. All that awaits you now is chaos and destruction. Without order in society, adepts will revolt. The rebellion is coming. No! Joule! That was a close call, huh? Human. But I think I exerted myself a bit too much. I'm at my limit. GV, take care of her, right? Yeah. Why are you here? Good work, GV. You too, Joule. By defeating Nova, you're ready to usher in the new era as king and queen. What are you talking about? Sumeragi is in turmoil. There's no better chance than this. Ashmov, GV, ever since you left Quill, you've exceeded my every expectation. Rejoin us, GV. There's a place for Joule there now. With her songs, Firmament, and of course, your immense power, we'll be able to erase Sumeragi and all of the non-adepts from existence. What? Ever since I created Quill, I anxiously waited for this day to come. It's time for adepts to come together and rise up in the name of freedom. Come on, GV, Joule, stand tall together with us in the new world. GV, I could see the fear in her eyes. Don't worry, Joule. It's gonna be okay. Ashmov, you did a lot for me. I'll forever be in your debt. You freed me from Sumeragi's hellhole. You raised me. For that, I will always be grateful. However, if what you said is your true desire, then you are no different from the likes of Nova or Copen. I won't let you use Joule. I'll stop you. I see. That's too bad, GV. You've hit a dead end. I instantly recognized the gun Ashmov was holding. It's Copen's gun? I bumped into that human on my way here and snatched it up. I think he managed to graze me with a shot. What a surprise. Seems like these bullets have the power to neutralize Septimus. Looks like it's the end of the line for you. Hasta la vista, GV. My chest was hot, my mind blank. No, you can't! GV! You're next, Joule. My vision was so hazy, I saw her crumple to the floor. No, I must protect her. Open, huh? Think that human could make something like this? Gotta stop them. It would have been so easy if you and Joule had complied. Oh well, the plan will have to be redone. What an end to the game, huh, folks? End of Vasuki. But what an end to the game. That definitely on a sadder note than you'd expect. But, oh well. Though, I gotta say, it is a bit... Something does seem a bit off about it. I mean, we did never give that... We did never give that last Jewel a Jewel since she got kidnapped. Welcome home, GV. Take a load off. Jewel, you're... Am I dreaming? You could be. Maybe this world is just a figment of my imagination. My own dream. Or maybe this is the first thing you see when you're on the brink of death. That's all inconsequential. We all ride the line of dreams and reality. But you're here now, GV. The killer's bullet has been fired. You can't undo the past now. But what you wish for still exists somewhere. Maybe you already have it. Maybe you haven't noticed. You could simply be overlooking the things. GV, you find something, bring it to me, okay? I'll be waiting. Hey, GV, I have something to give to you this time. She handed me a necklace that was infused with 7 jewels. Seen these jewels before? These are what I gave to you. Yeah, I made it with the jewels you gave me. I know these were for me, but I wanted to do something nice for you. Thank you, Jewel. I'll always keep this with me. Put the handmade necklace in my other gear. Handmade necklace. The gift from Jewel. No apparent effects. Now that we have this, let's try this. Let's try rescuing Jewel one more time. Why are you here? Good work, GV. You too, Jewel. By defeating Nova, you're ready to usher in the new era as King and Queen. What are you talking about? Simuragi is in turmoil. There's no better chance than this. GV, ever since you left Quill, you've exceeded my every expectation. Rejoin us, GV. There's a place for Jewel there now. With her songs, Firmament, and of course, your immense power. We'll be able to erase Sumeragi and all non-adepts from existence. What? Ever since I created Quill, I anxiously waited for this day to come. It's time for us adepts to come together and rise up in the name of freedom. Come on, GV, Jewel, stand tall together with us in the new free world. GV, I could see the fear in her eyes. Don't worry, Jewel. It's gonna be okay. Ashmoth, you did a lot for me. I'll forever be in your debt. Freed me from Sumaragi's hellhole. You raised me. For that, I will always be grateful. However, if what you said is your true desire, then you are no different from the likes of Nova or Copen. I won't let you use Joule. I'll stop you. I see. That's too bad, GV. You've hit a dead end. I instantly recognized the gun Ashmoff was holding. It's Copen's gun. I bumped into that human on my way here and snatched it up. To think that he managed to graze me with a shot. What a surprise. Seems like these bullets have the power to neutralize Septimus. Looks like it's the end of the line for you. My chest was hot, my mind blank. You're next, Joule. My vision was so hazy, I saw her crumple to the floor. No, I must protect her. Copen, huh? To think that a human could make something like this. Gotta stop them. Would have been so easy if GV and Joule had complied. Oh well. The plan will have to be redone. I was feeling such a weird sensation. Last thing I remember, yeah, I was shot by Ashmoff. Died there. And yet, I feel so alive and well. I'm fully conscious. I could feel the electrons and sounds in the air around me. Understand now. I have become her Lumen. Lumen was my Septima, my heart and soul. Now that I have no body, she can only exist in soul. That's why we are now together. Together as one. That's right, GV is... Our minds were now linked. Now that I don't have a body, I'm as free, flowing as electrons. Its power is so amazing. Now I can see things so much clearer. He's still alive. He was barely hanging on. We could lose him at any moment. It's a miracle he's still alive. We were both shot just the same. I started to become one with his consciousness. Deeper. Further. I traced his whole body with my energy. That's when I saw it. What's this? Wrapped around the bullet was a broken pendant. That was the pendant I made for him. You wore this for me? It's just a normal pendant. It does nothing. Yet, somehow this pendant saved his life. Thank goodness. I hated that I was always the one being protected all the time. He rescued me, gave me my freedom. At the end of it all, I was able to pay it forward and save him. My heart was overcome with a gentle, warm sense of relief. No, we're not done yet. I'm not through with saving him. That pendant saved his life. There's so much blood. At this rate, he'll surely die. It's the case. I don't have a body on my own. I can't last much longer. That leaves us with only one option. My consciousness will live on inside him. GV, We are now one. Our lives will go on together. My life force became one with the electric current in his body. My will, thoughts, memories, all of it were now shared with his. From now on, always and forever, my song will be your wings. The Azure Striker awakens with a new compass. A mournful anger conducts him onward as Muse's anthem continues inside his heart. What happened to me? This... No! Don't cry, GV. Voice was resounding in my head. Lumen. No, something's different. That moment, I understood. Is that you, Joule? That's right, GV. I'm going to be in your heart now, always and forever. Thoughts and memories were flowing into my mind like water. My body was surging with power, more than I had ever felt. Joule did this to save me. I held her body in my arms as it disappeared into a beam of light. Now we'll never be apart. Always be here to protect you, GV. Joule. Voice in my head began to whisper. There's no time for tears, GV. What do you need to do now? Have to. Ashmov needs to be stopped. All cost. I'll never let a tragedy like this happen ever again. Let's get going, GV. Let my song be your wings. I've been waiting for you, Gunvolt. I see you too have joined the ranks of the Reborn. Carrier, I and my desire for revenge could no longer be bound. I wish to engage in battle with ye who defeated me once more. Something about these in particular. Ye before me resembles an angry deity. Yes, I can feel it. Your septimal power is mighty. I shall enjoy this. Now, let us knock on death's door with reckless abandon. Sir. Yeah, if that's what you oh so desire, let's run it. Kind of weird for the game to hold him until here, but hey, I ain't about to do all that complaining. It should be over now. Not a question in the world. I can kill you? Dude's a lot tankier than I thought. My fault. But either way, not a problem. Yep, now that... Oh, that's sick. Where are you, Ashma? We got A lot of unfinished business. Still alive, I see. What kind of sorcery is this, GV? I can't let you go through with this, Ashmoth. I'm going to protect GV. So that's your game. The Muse transferred her consciousness into you. That's a shame, GV. You could have been the leader of our new world with power like that. Too bad for you. I have no such interest. I slipped up somewhere along the line while I raised you. But now it's too late. Here and now, the Gunvolt who stands before me is my enemy. Oversurge, Azure Striker, burst forth and pulverize my enemies. But before we get to the final boss, let's watch me screw it up. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, give me a break. Dude, oh my god. Well, that's new. Did you think you were the only one with this kind of Septima? Long ago, the first adept was discovered in South America. His Septima could control electricity, the Azure Striker, lightning attacks, speed boost, and most importantly, in this day and age where we all use electronics, being able to control electronic devices is our ultimate ability. When Sumeragi couldn't generate enough electricity, they saw adepts as the key to solving their energy woes. Sumeragi planned to mass produce these adepts for energy research. They replicated the first Septima and inserted it into test subjects. This was Project Gunvolt. However, most people were not compatible. Only two survived. Those survivors would be you and I. GV, we are cut from the same cloth. You understand, don't you? This world has not been kind to us. Just as I expected, Gunvolt. With that power, you would make a great leader in our new world. I want no part of that. The only thing I wanted was to take revenge for Joule. Yeah, I can see that. But you will never be able to stop Adepts from uprising. With that power, you will either fight against them or alongside them. And sooner or later, you will be caught up in the struggle. This is farewell, GV. Leave the future of Adepts in your hands. Good luck. Meanwhile, at the base of Babel, Zeno and Monica were waiting for GV and the others to return. Before long, the elevator with Gunvolt and Ashmov inside returned. Hey man, it's... No. Ashmov, don't tell... He's dead? Gunvolt couldn't muster a reply. Monica stood there in silence. Ashmov's body grew cold. It just can't be. Ashmov. Monica was overwhelmed with grief. She collapsed where she stood. GV exited the elevator, unable to look back at his comrades. Hey, GV, what happened there? What happened to Ashmov? And where the hell is Joule? Don't touch him! As Zeno approached Gunvolt, an invisible force kept him at bay. It was the will of a girl to protect the person she cherished. To GV, his world had collapsed. There's only one thing left to do. Daybreak began to set in. As the sunlight vanquished the night sky, the long night came to an end. Many thoughts raced in his mind. That was when the muse gently said to him, GV, from now on, we'll be together forever. So tell me, where do you want to go? Zeno tried to listen, but GV's murmurs were only out of earshot. All he could do was gaze off into the distance at his friend. Who, before long, vanished into the light of the morning sun. And that is the real end of Azure Striker Gunvolt. Somehow this ending is even sadder than the normal one. I had a ton of fun with this playthrough. I do realize though, I realized just kind of in the middle of all of it that my commentary kind of sucked. And honestly, I kind of just think that's par for the course, but even for this one specifically, this was bad. But I do have, but either way, this is going to go up, you know, rough patches and rough beginnings and all that, even though I've been doing this for over a year now. Kind of crazy to think about. I will say though, this game is one in a trilogy, so there's two more for us to go through, so Gunvolt's story is not quite over. I think there's a fourth one that got... Is there a fourth one that got teased, or am I just making that up? Use my phone. This goddamn keyboard. I don't think... Yeah. Okay. I just made that one up. Yeah, I just made 4 up. Okay. But anyway, this game is... Like I said, this is probably my favorite Mega Man X game. It's not the same, but it's very similar. The next two games in the series do carve out a different path than just being a Mega Man adjacent, even though this game isn't even... This game is a Mega Man... This game is a shooter platformer, but it does have a lot more differentiate itself than just... It has a lot going to differentiate itself from both the classic series and even the X series. I love this game. I love it a lot. It is very fast-paced. Well, certain levels are very fast-paced. Most of the bosses are a welcome challenge. Ashmoth can die in a fire, though. Unfortunately, he died in an elevator. Even then, the boss is fun enough, but Copen's bullets, or Copen's gun is just so annoying. And then you're stunned out of your septima for like 5 years and a half. It's just not that fun. But Gunvolt's story, as I said before, is not quite over. We got 2 more games in this series to take on. But that is the end for the first game. So with that, I appreciate you clicking on the video to watch in the first place. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, I appreciate a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later, and I will definitely see you guys for Azure Striker Gunvolt 2.
GV、私はずっとあなたのそばに